Alhamdulillah, thumma salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala ahlihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Fassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, today I'm going to be explaining what you need to know about GIG. So the GIG is going to be a platform that we're going to be using to be sending out our products to be delivered to our customers. So you'll be sent the login details to the group by your representative. So once you are given the login details, you install the app from Google Play Store. So you are going to install GIG Go from Google Play Store. Once you've installed it, you would have an interface similar to this, and you input the login details sent to you. So in my case, I'm going to click on login to login. So now I'm logged in into the app. So the next thing we are going to do is go to express drop off. So this express drop off is where we are going to see the orders we have created for shipment. So if you want to see it, you go to view drop off. So you can see that we can see all the orders we've created under the view drop off. However, today I'm going to be showing you how to create the drop off, inshallah. So what we are going to do is we are going to create drop off. So now for the sender state, because we are in Lagos, you are going to choose Lagos, and for all others you always choose Lagos once we are using GIG. So because it's going to be leaving from Halal Dollars office here. So thereafter we are going to click on pickup center. We don't want home delivery for this delivery, it's going to be pickup center, and we're going to input the person's name. In my case, the person's name is Aderibigbe Najim. So this person's pickup center, so let's say the person ordered at Abuja, we're going to have to search for the pickup center in Abuja that is closest to him. So we'll go to Abuja. So if his order was at maybe Gwangwalada or Garki, depending on the location, we'll check for the one that is closest to him. And sometimes we might need to use the Google map to check for the distance between the locations so that we'll be able to know the closest to his location. So in my case, I have Garki, so I'll just click on the Garki location as his address. So the customer will go to Garki to pick up the order. So for his phone number, we're going to input his phone number. So I'm just going to input So I'm going to input the phone number. Thereafter, you click on add items. So we are now going to select the category. For the category, we are going to select others. If you select any other than others, it's going to make the cost high. So thereafter, we'll name the watch. For this example, I'm going to be using the QW33 smartwatch. So depending on the product you are selling, if you are selling the M9, it's going to be the M9 that will be the name of the item. And if the product you are selling is the Podaga, so it's going to be the Podaga. For the net weight, we are going to choose 0.5. The quantity is 1, and the value is the cost of the product. So in our case, it says 5,000 naira. So and we click on continue. So when we are done with that, we go to cash on delivery and we turn it on. And the amount, we are going to write it 35,000 naira once again. So you can see that it has given us an estimated cost. The estimated cost is 3,564 naira. So we then click on create drop off. So you can see that it has said drop off created successfully. And with that, we have created the order shipment. So we can now go to view drop off to view the order. As I explained earlier in the sheet, we are going to copy some number. That's the order. When we create the drop off, we're going to copy that number and input it into the sheet. So in our case, what we'll be copying here is going to be the PRE for this last order, PRE 1207484. So we'll copy it into the sheet where we have the waybill number. So after a while, this order is going to be processed. You can see that, for example, this one is processed. Do you understand? This one is also processed. So once it's processed, we'll receive a notification and we are going to be given another number, which is the tracking number. This is the tracking number that we're going to send to the customer so that they'll be able to track it on GIG's website. So for you to be able to see it, I'm going to show you how we are going to be able to see it now. So we'll go back now and we go to wallet. So under wallet, we click on COD wallet. So here we are going to see each of the others waybill number. You can see that for this Ikenna, we can see that the other waybill number. We can see for Shuaib Abubakar. So once GIG has processed the shipment, that's when it will reflect here. So if they've not processed the shipment, it will not reflect here. Do you understand? So once we've dropped the item at GIG's office from the Allow Dollars office here, then those at GIG office themselves will process it. Once they process it, then we can always see the waybill number here. So this waybill number also, we're going to copy it and we're going to also paste it in the sheet. So and it's it we are going to be using to send messages to the customer to let them know that okay, we've sent your product out to this so location and you can track it using this number and all. And you're also going to send the delivery message to when it arrives. So once it arrives at their location, we are going to also send the delivery message to them. So you might ask that how will you know when it has arrived? The only way you can know is by tracking it yourself. So from the activities you do daily in the morning is that what you all these waybill numbers, you go and check them on GIG's website and you track them. So once you see that it has delivered, we are going to send the second message. Do you understand? For the delivery. As for the format of the message, inshallah, we are going to be sending it to you. So, and once you've done that, you are going to tick it on the sheet. So we ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it better understood and said, and He forgives us our shortcomings. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, nash'adu an la ilaha illa ant, wa nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.